And, sand in my eye. Get off. Oh. Hello everybody, it is Sol. So yesterday I was at the beach with a few of my friends and I just thought that I didn't have a video idea for this weekend, but I then realised that maybe a beach essentials video would be good, because while I was sitting there I was actually thinking, like, you do actually need stuff to take, and just in case you are going to the beach anytime soon and some of these things that I do might help you out a little bit. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. So the first thing that I would recommend is a very obvious one. It is sun cream. Not just for yourself, it's because in a group that I had a few weeks ago when I went to the beach, there was one person that had sun cream and they didn't use it, they had it to give to other people. So it would be good for you to be that friend, and it also stops you getting raw red skin and having your brother or sister be able to slap you and it hurts. The next thing is something that I do. It is bringing a sandwich bag or my sunglasses case to put my phone in. Even when you're listening to music through your earphones, you can poke the earphone wire through the end bit, and I do this to stop the sand getting onto my phone screen. And because recently I dropped my phone out of my pocket and the screen is smashed, so now any sand will get stuck into the screen. So yesterday when I went to the beach, I took the sunglasses case, obviously with sunglasses in, I used that to stop getting any of the sand onto the screen and getting stuck in there. The next thing that I would recommend is what I only got a few days ago, and it is the youuuu power bar. If you're on youuuu, these are free. You text into youuuu something and they send you a code, and then you go to the nearest shop and show them the code, and then they give you this, and it comes in this little yellow tube, and it's got a yellow thin wire to charge onto the wall or in a plug or inside the laptop. Then all you have to do is charge it up until all the lights are shown, and then take your charger and then just take your charger wire and just put it into the hole of your phone, and it just charges up. And when all the lights are white, that means it's 100% full. Not flashing, that's what I learned. The next thing is what I never actually do, I always seem to forget, and it is putting 1 or 2 bottles of water in your bag, because when you're laying there in the sun, you could get a headache in literally a click, and I get headaches from the sun so bad. Most summers I get headaches, say some holidays is 100%, I must get headaches at least 45%, I reckon. I get headaches, and then sometimes when I get headaches, it gets so painful that I get a stomach ache with it, and then I throw up. So that's not good to get headaches for me. So I always have bottles of water or juice in my bag, just in case you get a headache all of a sudden, and you don't want to just run up to the beach shop place and get a slush. Because water is good for you and helps your skin. The next thing is what I would recommend would be a snack in your bag. So that would be something like fruit, chocolate bar, packet of crisps, or stroll. Something just little, just in case later on you run out of your money and you start to feel a bit peckish or you get a little bit hungry. So you've got something to last you until you get home. So yeah, take an emergency snack. Also, you'll definitely have to take an extra set of clothes most of the time, because if you go in the sea in your clothes, because I know most of the time I go in shorts and t-shirt into the sea, and I never take extra sets of clothes, so I always have to end up laying on the beach in damp clothes and dry by the sun, and then walk home in them, and it's just disgusting. So take an extra set of clothes, because then you know that you can definitely go into the sea and know that you can get changed into some dry clothes, because nobody likes wearing damp stuff because they have a disgusting smell to them. Also, I'm guaranteed that a lot of people already have this, is earphones or a speaker. If you have earphones, that's good, because sunbathing can get boring if you're just sitting in silence with your friends. So bring earphones so you can have music in your ears, so you can have a little sing-song by yourself. Or bring a speaker so you and your friends can have a little sing-song together. Or if you're playing football or catch or something, or you're just sitting there having fun, then you can have a little bit of music playing while you're doing it. This isn't needed, but I always take it as some spare money, so that's £2 or £3, just in case all your friends get ice cream or drinks later, you're not the one who's left out, so you always get an ice cream, because let's not lie, ice creams from the beach are the best. especially Mr. Whippy's when they're vanilla and strawberry mixed with sprinkles on. The next thing is something that I definitely need, and I've got them here and I've shown them before, and it is my sunglasses. I absolutely need them because they're like the most, I thought sunglasses that are prescription are really ugly, but these are like not that ugly for prescription sunglasses. And honestly, if you have to wear glasses, try your hardest to get prescription glasses, because you don't want to be having to wear normal sunglasses and be walking around like still not being able to see properly. And also I've realised when I don't wear my glasses and I can't see properly, that starts to make my eyes ache, and that could lead on to a headache. So get prescription sunglasses if you're on prescription, obviously, because even though they're quite expensive, they work good. So you'd rather be blocking the sun out and being able to see where you're going, so you're not walking into the sea by accident. That probably would be something I'd do, because my eyesight's awful, like blurry now. It would be something I'd do. I'd probably like walk into the sea by accident and trip and fall off like the pier or something, because I didn't realise because I can't see. This is something that not a lot of people do, but I know a lot of people that do it on the beach. Oh, I just said do. And that is something to play with, like a frisbee or a ball, or like a tennis racket, plastic tennis racket, or what's that thing called? Swing ball, where it's on the pole and you have to hit it and it goes round. That's really good. And that's just, if you all get bored, then playing with like a ball or a frisbee or something is actually quite fun down the beach. Also, flip-flops come in quite handy, because if your friends are in the sea and you're not really up for it, or you and your friends just want like a walk along where the sea washes in, they're handy because you can still walk along and let the sea go over your feet, and you don't get that like disgusting soggy sand sticking to you that is absolutely gross. My flip-flops are Jack Wills, but I don't know why I got like the most expensive flip-flops ever, because fair enough, they are beautiful and I love them, but flip-flops are just flip-flops, and at the end of the day they're just a bit of foam with rubber, a little rubber strap to them. So get whatever flip-flops, mate. I wouldn't recommend like maybe like Poundland or Cheap, but if they're like in Primark for like £4 or something, even if they're like that cheap, just get something like that, because flip-flops are flip-flops. The thing that I always forget is an extra towel, or just one towel, because you're not going to want to lay on the sand, because all the dust just sticks to your t-shirt, gets to your hair, sticks to your leg hair. Maybe not, girls don't have that, but boys probably do. And if you're going in the sea and you dry off quickly, with your, not dry off properly, but obviously like get a little bit less damp, then your towel's going to be like damp and a bit soggy, and I do not want to be laying on that, because like I said earlier, the damp smell is absolutely disgusting. It just smells of like lakes and a tumble dryer all put into one smell, and it's just not nice at all. And my final recommendation, or essential, or what I think you'll need at the beach, would be a book. And I know the kind of books that I get interested in. I don't know, you could take like Divergent and stuff, but then you could also take, or you could take Girl Online, or even the Pointless book if you want to have a little fun while you're laying on the beach. But I've taken Joey Graceffa in real life, because I'm getting quite far in Colin Fronter's book, so I want to start this. So yeah, I think like a little biography book would be good to read, just so you can have a little bit of someone else's life going in your ears while you're sitting on the beach doing nothing. So I think that's all the beach essentials that I can think of. There probably is more, but I can't think of any off the top of my head right now. But if you've got any that I haven't mentioned, then feel free to put them down in the comments below, so I know what I should be doing that I'm not doing now. And if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to see more of me. And I will see you next time. When that will be, I don't know, but I will see you next time. Bye. One person in this world, who would it be? I think it would either be, yeah, it would probably be a Kardashian or Jenner. Brandon wants to know, what is your YouTube name? It's just SolCrane. You've probably found it already now if you're watching this anyway. Jane wants to know, what was your best ever tweet and why?